Hi, so I am just gonna hop on here to share with you something that is very special in our household, and it's also a staple in our household because this week this one is on sale. So if you know me, I'm a big believer of natural wellness, and I care deeply about what I put on my body, not also in my body but also on our planet. And this is why I love using natural product, and mostly are doTERRA because of the frequency behind the product that they use. They harvest the product from where it thrives. So basically it's the essential oil. So way back before when I started this one, is that I get introduced to the pain oil that is for my pain, which is Deep Blue. And then the second one that I really fall in love with, that I have to have this one, that I never want this one to run out in my family and my friends that knows me, is this thing called On Guard. I don't know if you heard about this one. It's the blend of essential oil. It has five kind of essential oils in here, and the blend has a very strong synergistic effect. So I used to be really sickly a lot, like every flu season, sometimes I even run out of my sick hours because I call in a lot, especially when it's cold. So I learned the trick how to use this one. It's also good for you. There's also good blend for this one if you have a flu-like symptoms. And another thing is that this one also, if you don't like the oil, they have this beadlets form where you can either swallow it or you can chew it. I love to chew this one because of the clove. There's this oil has a clove, and did you know that clove is the number one antioxidant in the planet? The ORAC score is like millions more than the blueberries. When you are sick with viral infection, the doctor will just tell you to go home, drink a lot of water. We can't really give you anything. There's no antibiotic for that because it's viral. So this is the one that's really helpful. So ever since I know how to use this one, I don't really I don't even have to call in sick anymore. Like I was able to beat that sickness and flu. So it's a very little bit less. There's an essential oil in here, and for kids they can swallow this one, but I love to chew this one. Okay, it's good for your also dental health because of the clove. It also has cinnamon in it. It's also the second antioxidant in the world. It's actually more potent than the blueberries. Can you imagine that one? If you buy blueberries, what happened? You have to eat it immediately, right? And then you have to buy it in the season. So this is what I love about this one, because it's economical. You can actually grab it when you're traveling. You can have this one to protect yourself from any pathogens. So I said it's a protective. It's very protective for your immune health. And in the morning, before I even get out of bed and go to the bathroom, I already put a couple of drops of this one on my on the bottoms of my feet, because the bottoms of my feet is where the oils would be absorbed so fast. And I remember when I was a kid, my grandmother would always tell me, cover your feet, or else you get sick, because that's actually the pores there. Now imagine if you have kids going to school and you're afraid of your kids getting sick, you can just actually, there is a kid form. This is actually milder form. You can just use this one and rub this one in the bottoms of the feet of your kid, so that they could be protected from getting sick. So my personal use for this one, because I work as a nurse, and when you go to the hospital, you're actually dealing with the low frequency, low vibration, like sickness, depression, those feelings that are below courage feelings. They are actually low frequency. And did you know that if you have that low vibration, you tend to get sick because your immune system goes down? So this actually would protect you in dealing with the sickness, also with your coworkers that have very toxic emotions. So what I do is I can actually put this one here on the top. There is that area here that doesn't really that is very soft. And I remember when I was a kid, my parents would tell me, cover your head, or when it's raining, because you're gonna get sick. So that is the time actually I protect that one here, and then also my heart for that one. And so that is actually on the On Guard. I said this is the staple in our household. We will not run out of this one to protect us from getting sick. Okay, so that's for the immune support. Now, when it comes to home, I'm very big with non-toxic product. I don't buy any detergent anymore from outside. So this is what actually used On Guard. It's really good for your, did you know that clothing also would absorb toxins? This is non-toxic. It's also very good to protect your laundry machine, which lasts longer. So it has On Guard on it. It's also good when you have stains. I can show you how to use that one. And then this is the natural cleanser that you can mix with water. And then where is, I don't know, where did I put my, oh yeah, here. Okay, so this is what I do. Okay, so I can put like water on top of here, and then I can just like put this cleanser over here, and I'd like to add a little couple of drops of lemon, because lemon is good for your furnitures as well, and it's cleansing. And then this is what I do when I clean, you know, our shelf here. So I don't have to buy anything from outside. Okay, last but not the least, oh no, there's still a lot though. I would say last but not the least. So this is also a good, if you guys have sore throat, protecting throat grabs, this is good. I like to bring this one at work because I have some coworkers that are also needing some On Guard, not On Guard, but sore, yeah, On Guard throat grabs. They can use this one too. So this is the last but not the least, I would say the winner. My husband would always tell me, do not run out of this. So what is this one? This is On Guard foaming hand wash. So this is our foaming hand wash. What happened is when this is the dispenser, right? So we can just like put this one here, but wait, it's already filled because I fill this one in. And what I love about this one, especially Alex, he loves this one. My friends love this one when they try this one. Okay, and then the foaming hand wash, the kids love this one too. And it's non-toxic. And what I love about this is it doesn't strip off your oil on your skin, so you don't need lotion. So nurses, for the nurses that has this kind of like what do we have there, antibacterial soap, I don't really use them. I have a little dispenser that I put in my little pocket, and then I kind of just put it here, and then that's what I would say to wash, so that my skin would always, you know, like stay naturally moist. I don't need lotion to put that one in. So this is exciting because this is actually, I think this one, oh, let me read. This is 30% off this week while supplies last. 30% off. Plus, if you already have a doTERRA account number, then plus 25% off. It's a big discount you're gonna get. The blend of oil is also 30% off, and some of them, let's see, the chewable, the throat drops are 10% off. The beadlets are 20% off. Just check your email and look at the category for that one. The sale would last up to Friday while supplies last. So if you already have a doTERRA account, go and check your members area. And then if you've been a doTERRA member for over a year and you've been subscribing monthly, you also can access the VIP. VIP has more offering there. I think I know that there is vanilla. There's also a pilot diffuser. The car diffuser is really good. That's for the VIP people. And if you haven't tried this product yet and you're curious about, ask the person that is already a doTERRA member. They can show you how to do that. If not, then you can just message me and I'm happy to help you answer your questions. All right, so yeah, so this is why I love sharing. I don't even apologize sharing this one, because I knew that this product actually is harvested, you know, out of love, the integrity, and also the frequency, and it's pure. And there is no hidden, you know, hidden thing about this product, and the company are really like so transparent. And yeah, I love the integrity of this company. All right, so have a good evening again, and talk to you later.